Welcome back to my channel, everyone. If you're interested in seeing how I created this set of Grinch nails, doing a hard gel fill from beginning to end, then keep watching. So to start with, this client came in for a 3-week fill, and this is the set I did last time, and I actually did a video on it from beginning to end, doing the fill, doing the plaid and the gnome nails. They're so cute. So that video is in the top right hand corner if you're interested in watching it. Now I'm taking my cylinder bed. We're removing length, so 3 weeks of length. I just do what the regrowth is, of course. She doesn't want any more off than that. So I decided to do more of these videos, doing fills and doing the work from beginning to end. I asked in other videos and you guys spoke that you wanted the full video of the whole fill, so that's why I'm doing it. One thing that happened though, when I was filming, I turn my camera off sometimes to save space. Well, I forgot to turn it back on to remove the color and check for lifting and do the cuticle prep with the cuticle bits and the cuticle trimmer. So I apologize for that, but we're going to see the rest of the fill. So right now I'm applying the primer pen. I removed the dust with some isopropyl alcohol, then applied the primer pen on her natural nail. Well, that is showing. So now I'm taking Magic Gel's base coat and I'm just doing a thin layer over all of her nails. I can do them all at once because it is such a thin layer. And it's really important with the base gel. My clients don't have any lifting. So what you do is you just make sure you push that base gel into her nails really good, and a thin layer with that Magic Gel primer. It just does so good together. So once I have it applied to all of her nails, then it'll cure for 60 seconds in my UV LED lamp. Magic Gel has a few builder gels, but the one I prefer the most, that the clients do the best with, mostly if they put their hands in water a lot, that's why we don't get the lifting. I use Smooth Ice by Magic Gel. It's a builder, of course. And what I do is I apply a slip layer to one nail at a time. And then before I cure it, I take a bead or dollop of the same builder again, and I apply it up by the cuticle and then pull it down, float it over the nail, fill in the nails so there's no indents, and so my apex is where it should be. And then I flash cure each nail for like 5 to 10 seconds, and then I do the next one. So I'm just going to show you applying this to all of the nails. And if you get any of the product anywhere near the cuticle, make sure you wipe it off, because if you do get product on that cuticle, it is going to cause lifting. So very important, make sure you stay away from that cuticle, but still up nice and close to it so it looks really smooth, the nail, the transition from the cuticle to the nail, and then you'll have the perfect nails without having to do a lot of finish filing after. So I will just let you watch me do the next 3. I think I show all of them, and then I'll be back for what we're going to be doing next. Just finishing up, and then these will cure for 60 seconds. So now wiping the nails with some isopropyl alcohol. It has a sticky inhibition layer after it cures, so you need to wipe them. And taking my 180 grit file and finish filing. I don't have to do a lot of filing because I did apply it pretty good. So I'm just going to do more filing to shape the nails. And that's why it's just so important to apply the builder correctly, because you're not finish filing as much. I use my light when I'm applying the builder. I forgot to mention that. And you can really tell by your light if there's any indents in the nail as you're applying. So make sure you move the nail around and look at the light, and then you will know if it doesn't have a smooth line, then you know that you have to fill in areas. It's just something you get used to as you're applying builders all the time. So I'm just about finished doing the tips of the nail, and then I'm going to grab my mandrel bit and apply a sanding band, and I'm just going to file the tip of the nail. I just want to make sure it's nice and thin where I want it to be and the shape of it. I'm not going to file the whole nail because there's no need. They're very smooth. They look really good. So I'm just making sure too, before I go on, that the length is correct, the same as the other hand. I did the other hand already, of course, and I'm only showing you one hand at a time. I'm not going to show you both hands. It's just going to make that video very long if I do that. So I just usually try to show just one hand. So now I'm going to grab that bit, and in the video description, I'll put the links of the products that I used in the video if I have a link for them, or if I have a coupon code, so you can find them easily. So you have to go down below the video. Some people ask me where the links are. It's just right below the video. You'll see a little dark more, and then you click that arrow, and they're down there. It says products in video, and you will find all of the links that I share, so you can find the products if you decide you want to purchase any. You'll notice when I'm using the bit, once in a while I grab my hand file. If I feel they're too long still and I need to shorten them, I'll pick it up and do a little bit more shortening. So this is the last finger I show with the bit. She was out of camera when I did her thumb, so I couldn't show it. So now just buffing the nails. If you're wondering why I buff them, it just removes any scratches or any indents, and then it makes for a rough surface, so your gel polishes or your hard gel colors adhere nicely to the nails. And then once I'm done buffing, I will take my brush with some isopropyl alcohol. I love using these soft brushes because I get right into those cuticles and remove any dust that might be in there. So I'm going to grab my gel polishes. These polishes that I'm using in this video are all from Daily Charm. I don't have the names offhand. I'm not at home to look what the colors were, and I have a lot of Daily Charm polishes. They're my favorites. So those links and the name of each gel I use will be in the description, like I said before. So I'm going to be applying some glitter on the pinky and the thumb. And I find it so much easier to apply a color that's similar to the glitter polish that I'll be using. And then I won't have a thick nail in the end trying to cover the full nail with the glitter. So of course these will cure for 30 seconds once I have them done. And then I'm going to be grabbing a Twinkle flash glitter. So that's the glitter that when the lights are dimmed or you have a flash on, it's so glittery and pretty. And it happens to be a green that will be this similar to the green that I put below. And you can see that as I'm applying it. And of course, I'll just need one coat because I do have that green below. Onto the thumb now, and just quickly do one coat of this again. And of course it's going to cure for 30 seconds, the same as the colored gel polish that I used. And then the next color is more of a sheer color. It's got a slight shimmery glitter in it. You won't be able to tell in the video, but it's just a really nice soft kind of off-white, and it is a little bit more sheer. So I did apply 2 coats of it. I think I might show you 2 or just 1. I can't remember. And the next 3 nails are all going to have this polish. And of course, this one is from Daily Charm as well. So I didn't show all three nails, and I think I'm just going to do the second coat on this one right now just to show you the true color of it with two coats and cures for 30 seconds. And then I'm going to do the art, and as you can see, I have some Grinch stickers. I bought these stickers, and I think there's like 5 or 6 different sheets. They are so cute. They're really good stickers. Again, that link will be down below, but they are the perfect Grinch stickers. And I wiped the nail with some isopropyl alcohol and then applied them. You can also take Daily Charms foil transfer gel, apply it, cure it for 60 seconds, and then apply them, and you will not have the sticker edges showing that way. I forgot to do that in this video. I usually do, but I just put them down after I wiped the nail with some isopropyl alcohol to remove that sticky inhibition layer, and they went down really well without that. If you don't have a tweezer with a silicone end, make sure you have one because it just really helps get those edges down. I find it so much better than using your finger. So as you can see in the video, I used a couple different sheets of the stickers, so you can kind of see by 2 of them, but there is a few more of completely different stickers. So applying the last sticker on this hand and right in the middle, and then I'm going to be doing some stamping on these nails. She wanted something on top of the glitter, and I'm going to use a Maniology plate, and they're my favorite plates. They're such a nice stamping plate. If you want to invest in any stamping plates, go to Maniology, and I'll have this link down below too. And their stamping polishes are the best because they have some give time on them. They don't dry as quick as some of the other ones. And if you'd like to see a video, a step-by-step on how to stamp correctly and tips and tricks, let me know. And I will do a video over on TikTok. Someone asked me to do a video because they cannot stamp at all. So if you want a slow, in real time video of stamping and the way I do it and how I can pick up images so good and transfer them, let me know. I'm done stamping that. We did some Christmas lights, so I added some red from Daily Charm, some polish, and I'm just filling in the bulbs of the lights just to hopefully make it pop a little more. I didn't think it popped really good on this finger, but she was happy with it. She figured when I top coated it, you would see it more. So we left it as is. Maybe you could have did something a little brighter, but that's what she wanted. So that's what we did. And just filling in the thumb right away. And then I will cure it for 30 seconds once I get those filled in. Now we need to top coat, and I use a thicker top coat. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that it's my favorite top coat. You could use a thin top coat over the stickers, but you would have to top coat it twice. Make sure they were covered good. Well, the thicker top coat solves that. It covers them with one coat. So I just floated over the nail just like you would the builder. This is called Brilliant and Universal by Magic Gel. And it can be used as a builder or it's a shiny top coat. I know it's 2 in 1. So I like to use it as a top coat only. So I fill in the nail and make sure there's no indents and the shape is good. And then I flash cured it. Moving on to the next nail again. I'll pick up a bigger bead of it and then float it over that sticker in the nail. Make sure everything's covered nicely. There's no indents. The edges are capped and none on the cuticle. And then I will move on to the next one, and that one will flash cure as well. I think I show you the rest of the nails top coating because I did say I would do this video from beginning to end. So I'll just let you watch me do that, and I will be back once I'm done the thumb. So the nails are top coated. I'll cure for 60 seconds and I will show you the nails in the dim light, just hopefully so we can pick up that twinkle flash glitter. You can see it on the left side of the video, how it's sparkly. It's so pretty. And I just love how this set turned out. Have you done Grinch nails? Would you do Grinch nails? Please let me know in the comments of this video. If you can comment on the video, it really helps my channel. It gets my video shown more that way. I really appreciate that. And if you liked the video and it was helpful, please give me a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed, it'd be great if you could subscribe to my channel. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see everyone in the next one.